Jaemark, I just interviewed an artificial intelligence expert in the US at Northwestern University, see Dr. Mohan Soni. And he says the role of journalism in the future will be to add value with analysis, commentary, explanation, because artificial intelligence, according to him, will be able to do basically much of the rest. No, reporting on the stock market, weather, even sports. But since one trend shows that uh, commentary itself is being devalued as biased journalism, no? AI, artificial intelligence, could, in one scenario, actually spell the demise of journalism as we know it, no? As a pillar of democracy, a force for checks and balance, a force for accountability. Is this too pessimistic a scenario? How do we avoid it?
It's interesting and it's a good thing, I think, na medyo meron na tayong pessimism regarding technology. Imagine 15 years ago, we were optimists about social media, about Facebook. We didn't think it would lead to, massive information operations, or even in the case of Myanmar, genocide, 'di ba? We just thought it was a good way to connect. So it's good to come into AI technologies with that kind of sense of distrust, or at least a caution, rather than just embracing it. But it's also important for news organizations to be experts in it. Nakita natin during the last wave, the social media age. I think news organizations didn't realize until too late that we needed to fight for our audiences rather than just being the default option. Unlike before, when the news websites were part of the bookmarks of every user on the internet. There was this new distribution platforms where bad actors were better at social media than the news organizations were. It wasn't until too late when we realized that, and we started fighting back. I'm talking in terms of the industry. I think our social media team at GMA has done a great job building up our audiences and our communities. But ganun din sa AI. We need to be experts at this. Last year, I participated in this program at the London School of Economics. Kasama ko yung GMA New Media, si Mon Sarmiento, our mutual friend. And we worked on trying to apply AI to a journalism problem. And we were working on a computer vision model that would identify people in our particular photo or a particular video. Ang vision namin for GMA nun, just to clean up our archives, and can we use AI to organize our archives, for example. And what we found was that the out of the box solution from the big tech companies didn't work for our context, because we fed it a picture of the president of Paraguay and Argentina, and it identified it as two people going on a date. So siguro dahil nakakurbata sila, naka-Amerikana sila, dahil formal yung akala nung AI date na yon. So lost yung journalism context dun sa AI. Number two, we tried having the model identify the presidents of the three countries that we were representing. So we were working with newsrooms from Paraguay and Argentina. And the AI was unable to identify any of the three presidents. So even the training models that these systems use, they use systems that are biased towards the West, the developed world. So I think newsrooms and media organizations need to be part of the ecosystem and that conversation. Dapat yung pinakamatalinong tao sa mga newsroom sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo They need to be thinking about this stuff and trying to figure out what works best for their individual newsrooms.